best possible education and that they are able to become part of Maine's workforce. Unfortunately, because of the onslaught of drugs that are being pushed upon our young people, this education is not helpful when you're addicted to drugs. The reality is we have people that are coming in from other states, whether it's Hartford, Connecticut, Boston, Massachusetts, New York City. They're coming in here and they're peddling some of the most addictive drugs known to man. And they're peddling it to our children. I was at a Suboxone clinic recently. The average age of people taking treatment there is 24 years old. These are just kids that are getting addicted to some of the most awful things, awful drugs known to man. We've got to do what we can to save these people, okay? The reality is we will never win the war on drugs. We will continue to fight that war for decades to come. But if we can shave the margins, if we can dry up the supply and make it that much harder for these people to peddle this awful stuff to our children, we ought to be doing that. So shame on us if we don't take action. I think we had an opportunity during the last legislative session to take that action. The administration had identified some money. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get that bill funded through the legislature at the end of last legislature. We have an opportunity this time to do something about it. The governor mentioned the fact that people in the state of Maine demand it. Let me suggest to you that it isn't only the people that end up addicted to drugs that are victims of this. I would suggest to you that each and every one of us in this room, and as a matter of fact, each and every one of us that live in this state, are victims of the drug culture. Because these young people, they're our economic future. We're doing everything we can to attract young people from other parts of this country to be part of Maine's economy, to fill the jobs that we desperately need to be filled. We have an opportunity to do something on behalf of the young people of the state of Maine, to change their lives for the better, and indeed change all of our lives for the better. Because when they're not part of our economic solution, when they're not part of Maine's workforce, that's not good for any of us. So Governor, thank you for letting me be part of this.
No.